play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
What's up, my beauties? It's your girl Nique, and I'm back with another video, you guys. And today we're doing a little girls chat. We in the girls chat zone right now.
Period.
We haven't did a girls talk video in so long. Y'all already know I got a special guest.
Hey y'all, I'm Pookie, and today we're doing something a little bit different but very necessary. It's a girls chat, okay? Very unfiltered, uncut, and very, very much real.
Today we're diving into everything, y'all. We're diving into girls drama, the girl code. You know, it'd be a little bit. It be some questions and a good discussion about the girls' code. We dive into love and relationships. No topic is off limits right now. We wrote down a whole bunch of stuff that we wanted to chat about. It is going to be a part 1 and a part 2. Part 2 will be on Pookie's channel, so make sure you guys go in the description below right now,
And go.
and subscribe to our channel.
Grab your drinks and get cozy, y'all, because right now, right here on the couch with us, we're honestly about to get into some things, okay? The energy is about to get into it. So grab your drinks, pretend you on the couch with us, vibe with us, and let's get into some girls chat in the girl chat zone.
I love Pookie, y'all. She's so serious about it. Like, she's like, we're going to put our lines on the table, and we're going to say them, and we're going to get them done.
And we're going to get it done. So we'll give you guys a good girls chat today, okay?
I feel like I haven't did one of these in so long. And of course, y'all, we got Taylor Boy.
We got our drink.
We got our wine. So let's wine now.
Let's get into it.
And chat. I feel like I haven't did one of these. This makes me feel like such a grown woman.
Yes. Are you excited? We're about to talk about some like really, really important things. I feel like these topics are like what girls really talk about.
I feel like it's what girls talk about, but also the guys kind of want to hear, like, even the little questions that we did discuss behind camera.
Yeah.
I feel like the guys would want to know kind of,
what we're thinking. Like, what do girls really be thinking about? How do they, like,
look
their
at
thought
stuff.
process on, like, relationships and things like that. So I feel like, yeah, it will be for girls.
It's for the girls, but it's for the guys.
It's for the guys, too, for sure. Okay, y'all. So we got our little questions. We got some topics. So we're going to get into it. We're going to dive straight into it. What you want to start with, girl?
Okay, so y'all already know I'm such a love girl. And I always want to start with the dating and the relationship breakdown first. So the question that I have is situationships versus relationships. Like, what is the difference? What makes a situationship a situationship? What makes a relationship a relationship? Like, okay, I guess I can ask you, and then we can bounce off of that.
Okay.
So first question is, have you ever been in a situationship, and have you ever been in a relationship?
Yes, I've been in a situationship and I've been in a relationship. And I feel like the difference between a situationship and a relationship for me would be like, did you ask me to be your girlfriend?
That I learned to never
assume. Because, yes, I feel like when I'm in an assumption phase, but it's like we're doing everything like a relationship would be, that's a situationship. And it's like, is that my boyfriend? Like, if I have to question, like, is that my boyfriend for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like that's when I'm in the situationship zone. Or if I feel like you're good to do you and I'm good to do me, but we still, like, respecting each other in some way still, that's a situation. But when we're in a real relationship, it's like there's no questions. There's no in your windows. All best, no limits, no nothing. Like, there's no playing. There's no questioning. There's no assuming. There's nothing. We're in a relationship for real, for real. I feel like that's the difference. What you think?
I think so too. I feel like when you're in a situationship, it's just a little bit more chill. Like, it's like, okay, like, we don't have to talk every day. I don't know. Maybe my situationships, we talk every day.
I'm about to say.
So what's the talking stage like? I feel like a situationship is still semi like a sneaky link. Like, you know, we talk sometimes, but is situationship like, oh, bitch, you belong, like, you know, we only fuck with each other, but we respecting each other. I feel like it's different levels of a situationship.
It really can be, though. It really can be different levels, because I feel like you said, it's to the level where it's like we're just talking to each other, nobody else, but you haven't asked me to be your girlfriend yet. And like, then it's also like, you're my sneaky link. I don't know. That's hard.
I feel like a situationship can be stolen because, okay, let me put me as an example. I got a story. So I was once in this situationship, and like, we messed around, and everybody knew that we messed around, but he had never asked me to be his girlfriend. Like, we was treating each other like we was boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, we would be questioning each other about stuff. We would, like, I would go see him. He would buy me stuff for my birthday. He would buy me stuff for Valentine's Day. We would spend Valentine's Day together. I would buy him stuff for his birthday.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like, but you gotta really fuck with a nigga to like
to do all that.
To buy him something for his birthday. It's one thing for him to buy you something for your birthday, but you really gotta fuck with him if you buy him something for his birthday. So we was doing all that stuff, but he had never asked me to be his girlfriend. I knew he was talking to other people potentially, but and he knew I was talking to other people, but he just played like he cared. Like
that's the situationship though.
Yeah, maybe he cared, maybe he didn't. But then when he went to jail. He went to jail and I got a real boyfriend.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
Is that sad? Because it was a situationship, so it's like, yeah, I owe a
but that was
certain
your
amount
man,
of loyalty
right?
towards you.
But that still was your
he
man.
wasn't claiming me.
Well, that wasn't your man. See, that's
That
the
wasn't my man.
part
That
where
was
it be
a
so
situationship.
confusing in a situationship though. Because okay, I had one and it basically was like he never asked me to be his girlfriend, but we literally did girlfriend and boyfriend shit. Like it was like you like everything.
We together, you my
right?
man.
Yeah, birthday gifts, like all of that stuff, and it's like it was never like okay, you my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend. We just like running with it. It's an assumption thing. That's why I say a situationship is when I have to like, if I have to like assume or guess, like, and you are doing you. I know you doing you. I
feel like that's what a situationship is. You doing you,
I'm
he
doing
him.
But y'all doing y'all together.
Y'all doing y'all together, and when y'all get together, bitch, y'all better act like y'all in love with each other.
Exactly. Like in my face, don't play in my face. But when you're not with me, do you.
Do you.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not your girl.
I'm going to the meeting. I feel like that's the difference in a relationship. It's none of that. Like
no, a relationship. No, you cannot play in a relationship. Like it's like you my man. I'm your. You asked me to be your girlfriend. I agree. We go together. You know my family.
Passwords.
Exactly. Like you know my family. I know your family.
Even
like
in a situationship, you be knowing my family.
I mean, yeah, but you know, in a relationship, it's like this is my boyfriend. This is my girlfriend. No assumptions. No assuming. No nothing. You can't do you. I can't do me. Like none of that.
So would you ever have you ever found yourself like stuck in a situationship, like wanting a nigga to be serious with you?
Hell yeah.
And
but
like he
it's
just
like,
keep.
Yep. Hell yeah. I feel like the situationship I did have, like the last one I did have, it was like you wanted to be serious, but a nigga now don't want to be serious, and you can't. When I have to start to force it, oh no. Because why do I have to force you? Do you not see the material?
Yeah.
Like, do you not see the material?
They only see the material till they go to jail and they go and he walk away and go see that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you not see the material? Like, if I have to force you, if I have to like keep hinting shit, and like we've been doing this for so long, and it's like if I gotta keep. Like, no, that makes me like, no, be off it. Like, you should know what you want. You should already know.
Yeah.
You already getting it all. See, that'd be our problem too, though. We be trying to lay out everything right then and there for the niggas. Like, they be getting too much too quickly.
They be getting too much too soon.
Too soon.
You feel like the girlfriends be doing wifey stuff. I feel like I was a girlfriend for such a long time and doing all the wife activities.
Exactly.
And then niggas look at you like, why would I
already
wife
got
you?
it. Exactly.
But it's a promise to God. It's like, I want you to promise to love me forever
and
respect me, and you know what I mean, and stay with me to God. And I feel like it's a God thing. Everybody be looking at marriage like, oh, you know, some people look at marriage
it as just a certificate, like it's just a legal thing.
Yeah, but I feel like if we do it in the church, it's kind of like a promise to God that you'll respect me and stand by me for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And
I feel like with the situationships, yeah, too, like they get too they get comfortable.
Yeah,
it's like
you're not
moving like you know, like you get too comfortable. You getting everything so early on. You're just like, why do I have to put a title on it? That'd be the thing with situationships too. They don't want to put the title on it. They don't want to make it. That scares them a lot. They don't want to make it a thing to where it's so serious.
And then they hit you with but we not even together. But we not even together.
Oh,
like,
that one hurt. That hurt right there. That hurt so bad.
Because you be thinking the whole time, that's your man in your head. And
whole time, like, sometimes that be the Delulu shit in us too, though. We be really delusional, for real.
I think so.
We be delusional. Let me know in the comments if you be delusional, because I know y'all be just as delusional as us. We be very delusional. That's what it be. Like, damn, that's my man. I have to snap it to reality. Like, bitch, that's
really
not your nigga.
Man. And I feel like niggas get so comfortable with the situationship because it's like, you doing everything.
That's
like, you doing all the girlfriend shit. You doing all of that on top of You get to have me whenever you want me. You get to do this. You get to do
And
that.
guess what? You get to have me do what you want to do, and you get to do other shit
Outside of me.
You winning.
Yeah, but I mean, you winning too because you get to do the same.
But you know, with us girls, I be feeling like, well, I ain't gonna speak up for all women, but I feel like with the girls, when we really be into, when we be liking one person, we be having that one person, it be hard to just do as much as a nigga doing.
Yeah.
We might like chat a little bit, text a little bit, whatever, you know, just because we bored or we just like, nah, nigga, fuck you, I really can do me.
Yeah,
but we don't
really
go
don't
as far.
Do it.
Exactly, you don't really want to do it. You don't go as far as a nigga would. Like, a nigga really say fuck you for real.
You give a nigga an inch,
he'll take a fucking nigga run off on your ass real bad, for real.
I don't know, because in my situationship, I just ran off.
You really did.
But I ran off, but at the same time, it's like,
it wasn't that.
You knew what it was when you decided to not put a label on things.
Yeah, true.
And so,
in mine, I had to get snapped into reality. I'm not gonna lie, I was in a delusional world.
You was?
Yes.
I thought I was in delusional world.
I had
for like
to get snapped
seconds.
into fucking reality. Like, bitch, this is not your nigga. Bitch, I am not your nigga. Like, type shit. And
like,
I was like,
ask
whoa.
me. I feel like if you gotta tell a nigga to ask you to be the girlfriend.
Exactly, like,
not
no.
the man for you.
So we know now that a difference between, well, for us, we feel like a situationship and a real relationship is, with a real relationship, you're asked to be a girlfriend or you're asked to be a boyfriend. That's what separates it for me.
Regardless, even if you say, oh, this my bitch, oh, this my girl, I don't care if he walk around that bitch saying, yeah, this my girl.
Just like you gotta ask a woman, then you gotta get on the knee to, will you be my wife? Will you marry me? You need to ask me, will you be my girlfriend? It's stages, it's levels to this shit. So it's like, can we move past like the talking and the dating and the situationship? Can we get into the real relationship? And then you move on to the I'm engaged, and then oh, I'm married. It's levels. So let's treat it like that. Whatever. So that's the difference between situationships and real relationships.
Okay, so while we on the topic of just basically tolerating stuff and letting niggas do basically what they want to do, and situationships, relationships in general, what is like your main red flag nowadays? Like, what are we no longer tolerating? What's your main red flag? What's some red flags that, no, fuck what's red flags. What are we no longer tolerating in relationships when it comes to these niggas? Because I feel like
in real relationship older, or like just talking, like before we get into it, just vibing with a nigga. What are we talking about? Like before we get into a relationship, what are we not tolerating?
What are we not tolerating when a man approach you? What are we not tolerating once we get in a relationship? What are we just not tolerating in general? Yeah, basically just like a list of like what are we not tolerating with niggas no more, or what's some of the red flags that you just like give you an ick like with men?
I feel like okay, let me just go. We can break it down after this. I'm gonna go top 4. I'm gonna say, and
I'm gonna do top 4 too. Well, I'm gonna do 3.
I'm gonna say inconsistent communication.
Okay, yes. Hello.
For real, don't do that.
I wanna like a nigga just show you, like, say for instance you chilling with this nigga. And then it's crazy because, not to cut you off, I'm sorry.
No,
is that cutting you off?
No, it's not. We get into it.
Okay, it's like, you know how a nigga would just beg for you.
And then
I'm like, come see me, come do this. You go see the nigga. And then it's all cool, you know, everything is good. And it's like the communication. Well, sometimes communication can be like great afterwards. And sometimes it can be like, bitch, as soon as you start liking a nigga, that's when he be all inconsistent with you. Like,
I feel like when you start
every once a week.
I feel like it be when we start to like them more than they like. When they like us or want us, like, you know, niggas like they want to chase.
They
so
dogs.
It's like that, exactly. So it's like when we start to like them a little bit, like, or more than what we were before. I don't know. It run them away so bad. It's like,
when you like
damn,
a nigga
you
back,
don't want me to like you. You want me to be a bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? You want me to be a bitch to you? Like, they really like that. You want me to be mean and rude and fucking like crazy and shit like that, but when I want to be soft and like you back and all of that,
they don't like that shit.
They don't be liking
Maybe
that.
some of them do, but girl,
yeah, some men. I ain't gonna speak for all men, but most men be liking that crazy bitch shit. Like, you want to chase me so bad, but it's like, damn, okay, can I say you caught me already?
Like damn. But I feel like the lack of communication is basically saying like, they'll tell you, they'll tolerate you when they feel like talking to you, or when they want to get something out of you, or when they feel like they want to like be in your company. Like, no, nigga, if you don't want to be in my presence all the time, bitch, don't come around when it's convenient for you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that goes into my next thing, inconsiderate, like being inconsiderate.
Yeah.
They don't be considerate about, like, considering the next person or the person's feelings or whatever the case may be. So it goes from being being inconsistent in communication to being inconsiderate. Like, consider me. Like, worry about my feelings and shit like that.
Like, think about what I got going on in my real life.
Exactly. Like, goddamn.
The niggas only and then the type of niggas that I feel like we be talking to our day, and they really be like a little niggas in general in this day and age be like so self-absorbed, like worrying about they think they the main character because they got a lot of money, like they've been already treated like they just king of the fucking world because they take care of their whole family and their whole family kissing their ass because they giving them money. It's just
don't bring that into
be considerate about my feelings, my life. Okay, this your things, and I'm like,
no, but that's how it's supposed to roll. Though we supposed to be breaking it down like that.
I want to be like, I'm just cutting her off from her
she's
points.
not. I'm listening because the points, like, that's what it is. It goes from you being being inconsistent in communication to you being inconsiderate, like being selfish, think about yourself all the time. Like, you're supposed to consider your partner.
Cabo when you want to go to Cabo, but what about when I want to go to Cabo and I want to go to Mexico and I want to go to Aruba and fucking Bora Bora,
exactly. Like, y'all get what we say. We playing it like that, but like, y'all get it just like all around and everything. Like, consider me in your life. Like, if you want me in your life, you like me or whatever the case may be considerate of my feelings or whatever. Just be considerate of me. Amen. The next thing I would probably say is, what was I saying? I was writing it down, y'all. A man with no ambition or no drive.
Oh my God, that was one of mine.
For real?
Yes.
Let's get into it. Baby, you gotta have something going on.
I'm a Capricorn.
You gotta have something going on. And I'm a Scorpio. You have to have something going on. You have to have some type of ambition, some type of drive. You gotta want something out of life. You gotta want something. You gotta want to... I'm the type, I want to see it all, I want to do it all. Like, you cannot be, no,
I want to travel.
No,
I hate a nigga that's stuck to one state.
Nigga.
Girl, I ain't never been nowhere. I don't need a passport. I'm fine. Bitch, what do you mean?
We only got one life, baby. Can we live it? I want to see everything. I want to do everything. I want to travel. I want to have fun. Please don't put me in one box. I hate a one box ass nigga. No, bitch.
My goodness. I hate a one box ass nigga.
So we need ambition and we need drives. We're not doing that no more. No,
I feel like my man is supposed to motivate me when I'm slacking. I'm supposed to motivate him when I'm slacking.
And you know
if he's not just as ambitious as me, then we just won't work.
And you know what I want to add to that too? I want you to be able to teach me something.
Amen.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, teach me something, expand the mind. Like, let me be able to learn from you and let you be able to learn from me too. Because I know you don't want no bird brain ass girl either. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
So I want to be able to learn from you. You should be able to learn something from me too. We should be creating shit together, like doing shit together. Don't come here with no ambition, no drive, because baby, you'll get
I'm so sad. That was one of my, I'm like, yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one though. So you could just like, you could just hit the other two.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
You can hit the other two. What was my last one? I was saying, that was it. Love bombing and then pulling away. Y'all,
that right there made me cry all motherfucking night.
I have it so bad. Like, I allowed myself to be love bombed so bad, and then it gets ripped out of my hands, and I'm just like, damn.
That goes with lack of communication.
Exactly.
And being inconsiderate. And
all that other shit falls under that. Like, for real. Like, we really have to be careful of that. Like, there are signs to it, though. And one thing I can say is I like to be delusional. I like to blind myself from stuff like that. And it's like, that's what gets you hurt, because you're allowing yourself to get into the state of mind. You know what it is, but you are just like, F it, and I'm just keep it rolling. I'm gonna keep it going. That's what really happened in my situationship. Like, I allowed myself to be love bombed like so bad, like boom, 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 and it was just like,
he just used to tell you the right thing at the right
doing
time.
the right thing.
I feel like some niggas will put you so high, and I feel like I got this bad too.
It's like a drug.
It's like you seen the video?
It's like a drug.
At least I seen a reel that said, or both of us probably seen a reel.
It's like a drug.
It's like they said that love or sometimes love bombing is like a drug. A nigga will bring you, or a guy will bring you so high to a feeling that you never felt before, and then he'll drop you so low, and then it's like you continue to go back to him.
Like not even a feeling you never felt before, a feeling you've been wanting.
Yes, a feeling you've been fiending for. Exactly. Or it's like something that feels so amazing and so great. He'll bring you to that high that you feel like, oh my God, this is so amazing, so great, and then he'll drop you so low to the fact where you feel like, damn, and you'll just keep fighting for that high again. And that's why, like, when niggas love us and then they do us wrong, we keep going back to them and keep going back to them and keep trying to get that same him or that same high that we had before.
It's like a drug.
Yeah, it's like a drug. That's exactly how addicts become addicts. Like, they get to that high the first time, the second time, the third time. It's amazing high. It makes them feel like the best person in the world, the most powerful person in the world, the most loved person in the world. And then when you off of it, it drops you so low that you fiend for it and you keep going back for it. Keep thinking that it's gonna give you that same high, but every time you go back,
it never hits like the first time.
It never hits
like the first time. That shit had me crying all motherfucking night.
That should have had you crying all motherfucking night.
No, for real.
That should have had you selling all your clothes, bitch. Selling everything in your house, selling your bike.
No,
what's
for
that
real.
Movie?
Because you want to just, you trying to get that because you just trying to catch that high so bad.
Oh,
that's crazy. But that's definitely what we're trying not to tolerate moving forward. And those are like some red flags that I'm just trying not to, like, I see them and I need to follow my heart and my mind and just like stay the fuck away from it. Like the inconsideration, the not communicating, the freaking no ambition, no drive. I don't really get that much, but you know, just in case, just throw that in there. Because I feel like you attract what you are. Hope sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, and I feel like you don't really entertain people with no ambition. That's one of the first things that I could say probably both of us look for in a man before we even entertain them. If they're ambitious, you
gotta like have something going on, and it's not like, you know.
So you really won't get far with that.
Yeah. And then definitely the love bombing. I feel like that's the one thing that I definitely need to like just like really, when I see it, when I feel it, I need to like just stay away from it.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it really quick because I feel like we stayed on this really quickly. So my two is, because she kind of hit all of my a little bit of my things, but I would say one of my red flags is not owning your mistakes. Like, we are all young, we're all human,
we're still all growing,
we're all learning, we're all making mistakes as we go. We're still learning each other and like learning how to treat each other. But if you're so stubborn and so stuck in your ways that you can't understand where I'm coming from and see my point of view, then we will never work.
Acknowledge your faults, you know.
Like, be open-minded to what I got to say. Be open-minded to see my point of view. And if you just like, you know you're wrong and you can never like truly admit that you're wrong, that'll piss me off. Like, bitch, you know you're wrong, but you're never gonna say it because you're gonna keep trying to gaslight me.
That's what goes into that gaslighting. That was what it's on there too, though, y'all. It's on the list. The gaslighting. A nigga will gaslight you so bad
to make you think that you're crazy.
Your feelings.
Yes.
Yeah.
And never owning their mistakes is so it's like so attractive.
It's like you're too sensitive. You're overreacting. Like, it wasn't even that serious.
Like, I can't respect the nigga that do that. I can respect the nigga that say, you know what, baby, I was wrong. And I'm gonna learn for that. I'm gonna do better next time.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong, and like, I get where you coming from. I shouldn't have did that. I'm not gonna lie. That was, you know what I mean?
Actually follow through.
I'll be like, okay,
okay, he understood me.
He understood me. I feel hurt. It'll subtract a lot of the miscommunication or whatever the case. And my last one is cheapness.
Oh.
I'm not tolerating no cheap nigga. I need a good, generous nigga that treats me like a pretty princess, okay? You knew the type of bitch I was when you went on my page. And I'm not a gold digger, no.
Wait, please pick up the glass. Cheers to the very, very
we are not
emotionally aware, generous men.
Hello. Can we get a sip to that?
Please.
And that's not even a gold digger. I hate when niggas, all the broke niggas go around, they be like, oh, she want a trick, she want this. No. You knew the type of lifestyle that I was living before you slid into my DMs. You knew the type of lifestyle I was living before you hit your homeboy up and told him that you wanted to fuck with me, or your homegirl. And before you walked up to me, you seen my material. You know I like nice flowers. I don't want no Kroger's flowers. I want the Venus flowers.
We want the Venus ones, the big ones, not the little ones.
Court me, please. I don't want like. Come correct.
I was waiting on her to get it out.
I'm not tolerating no cheap nigga. I don't have to, because I do well for myself. We both do pretty well for ourselves. So the fact where we don't have to tolerate a man that's not paying our bills. We don't have to tolerate a man that's not courting us or taking care of us, or saying that we're going to get our hair done and not wanting to pay for it, or wanting pictures of our hair but not paying for it, but wanting pictures of our nails, or wanting their name on our nails but not paying for it. I feel like I'm in poetry right now.
Best, the more of the story, we can keep going and going and going and going and going. We're
not tolerating the
generous men.
Generous men.
Because we say the word generous because I could say you could be a rich man and not be generous. You could have money and not be generous. Like, we need generous men.
And best believe, if I'm messing with you, I'm gonna be overly generous. You feeling sick?
But I think that be the thing too, though. Like, they be like, I feel like now people be thinking, or like, oh, the girls are not doing that. Like, women are just as generous. We might, you know what he said? What she said? What was the song? If you trick, I'm a trick bigger. Some shit like that. Or I trick, you trick bigger. Something like that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you might trick bigger, but you still get tricked on. That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to use the word trick because, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have used the word trick.
Not trick,
but y'all get what I'm saying.
Y'all get what I'm saying.
Like, just be generous. And, of course, we're going to be generous as well. That's just it. But we just need generous men. Stop being cheap.
That's
for real.
a red flag for me.
Stop doing that.
Cheapness.
That's a red flag.
You popping it on the ground, but you being cheap.
That boy
Don't
said
be cheap.
He said
Hold
the
on,
fly.
Y'all, we lost track of where we was at because we got a call and we had to stop. But basically, that is the red flags that we're not tolerating anymore. That is what I no longer want in a relationship. But let's talk about...
Let's get into some husband materials.
Like, what makes a man a husband?
Yes.
Like,
what makes a man, what would you want, or I guess like the values, or what would make a man a husband? Like, this is my husband.
Not a
for
sneaky
you.
link, not a situationship, not a boyfriend,
a husband.
A husband.
Mm-hmm.
A man that I would want to marry.
Yeah.
Are you asking me first?
Yeah, I think you should go first. Some core values. Like, what are like just a few little, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 1, 2, 3 things that you would like want in a husband, or your husband should have, or like the qualities or the core values or whatever.
I say the number one thing that I would want my husband to have is I would want him to be like supportive of me. Like, I would want him to not be jealous of my success, always push me to be the bossiest bitch I could possibly be. Like, cause some men are intimidated about like your success or how much attention you get when you walk in a room, or like, like
very much true.
Just of how much you accomplish, and sometimes it makes them feel little. That's why I want a really, really successful man, because I feel like even if he's not super duper successful, he don't have to be super duper successful. We just have to be supportive towards each other. Like, I want my husband to be my biggest fan. Like, when those people run track or they win the Olympic and they have their husbands on the side and they run to their husband and they start crying and shit like that. That's what I need in my husband in everything I do. Whether it's a fucking baking contest, whether I'm trying to be America's Next Top Model, whether I'm trying to be an actress, any dream that I have, small or big, I need my husband to be supportive of my dream.
Yes, I 100% agree with that one. You need that support. Like, we, as husband and wife, we have each other. We're supposed to have each other to do his part, So it's like you need that support in your life. He got to be able to cheer you on in whatever you're doing.
Yeah. So I feel like that's like one of the most important things. Other than that, I want him to be family oriented. I want him to love family. I want a big family. I want a family where we all get together on Thanksgiving when all my kids are grown and old. I want all my grandkids to come to my house. I want to cook
bringing their kids over,
all Sundays.
A big old family.
I want him to be looking forward to like Sunday dinners and just spending time I want a man on the motherfucking grill, bitch. I need a man. I don't care if you learn how to cook anything in the kitchen. I want you on the grill every Sunday,
outside.
Every holiday, every 4th of July. You need to be on that motherfucking grill.
Man,
I need a husband on the grill, fixing a car without kid, without son, outside. I need that.
Like, get your hands dirty.
Yes, I need,
I agree. I definitely agree with that.
And I need, I'm gonna just say one more, because I feel like our video is kind of long. But I'm gonna just say one more. I want to feel safe with my husband, whether it's mentally safe and secure, and whether it's physically, like being able to go out and feel like I'm the baddest bitch ever. And nobody can talk to me because I got my nigga with me. He gonna beat the shit out of you if you say something to me. I want to feel protected. I want to feel safe.
Okay.
Like, not only safe, I want to feel soft. Like, I want to, like,
be feminine when
yes,
you with the man. Yes. You don't want to be on guard because you know you got your guard.
I want to, bitch, walk around with my eyes closed because knowing that, knowing that my man gonna guide me to the right direction.
Exactly.
That's what I need. And I want to be safe as far as knowing that if I tell my man anything in the world, I can express myself. I could be vulnerable with him. I could be soft with him. I could cry and tell him my problems and know that he's gonna fix them, or at least try to help me fix them.
Help him,
Like, that's what I mean by, like, being, like, you know, just feeling. I want to feel safe. I want him to be protective, and I want him to watch over his family. Like, I just want to feel safe with him. The more Casa is in the cut, but the most important thing is to feel safe with my husband. As far as, like, you know, just feeling safe. I'll keep repeating it, but it's like, safe is just like a far word. Like, it could be expanded in so many ways. Like, you can feel safe mentally. I want to feel safe as far as, like, trusting him.
Spiritually,
yes,
every
like,
aspect, in every way.
Aspect, I
want to feel safe with your man. Exactly.
I want to feel protected and loved and guarded.
Provider energy.
Yes.
In all aspects.
Yep,
okay.
Yep.
We love that. We love that. Okay. I love that. I agree with all 3-4 of those. Yes. Cheers to that. And I just want to add my little one. I feel like emotional maturity from a man, like he knows how to communicate without blowing up or shutting down, especially shutting down. Like, you know how to communicate your feelings. You can take accountability. You know, when I think we kind of talked about it a little bit without getting defensive, you know, and stuff like that. So just like having an emotionally mature man,
like somebody that can sit down and have a conversation with you rather than like storming out and walking out the door.
We talking about it. We getting into it. We talking about it before we go to bed. We ain't going to bed.
Even if he got a little bit of anger issues,
it's just,
he know how to say, baby, give me 5 minutes. Give me an hour and 30 minutes, and I promise
we'll talk about it.
We're gonna come back and talk about it. I just need a minute to calm the fuck down.
Exactly. Like, it's like understanding that it's just not even about just romance, but it's about repair, because a relationship is just, it's a lot. It's a lot, especially like husband and wife. That's a lot.
Yes.
Like, we're growing together, we're learning together, we're building together. Like, it's a lot. So just you being emotionally mature and being able to talk things out with me and understand, we're gonna get a long way. We're gonna go a long way. So I feel like that's one good thing when it comes to my man or a husband, having a husband.
Period.
I think the next thing will be intentionality, like being intentional, like not just vibing, but like making plans. Like, babe, we're still like, we're married, but can we still
keep
date?
The spark
keep
there,
the spark going.
Don't be boring.
Exactly.
Let's have date nights. Don't get lazy.
Exactly. Like, being intentional, make me feel chosen and not like an option. Like, just being intentional about little things. Baby, you look so pretty today. I'm probably feeling ugly as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or just
like,
keep flowers in the house. Like, knowing I love flowers, just buy me flowers every 2 weeks. Every week.
Just being intentional about little stuff like that. So I feel like intentionality, like, he's just, and then also like a man whose actions align with his words. I feel like that's intentionality as well. Like, you say what you gonna say, you do it. So it's just like aligning with what you're saying and what you're doing. That's a really good one. And I would say my last one. I know.
Okay, I'm
we're such loving girls. I probably would say my last one would be share core values. Like, he believes in what you believe in. So family, God all of that, God fearing, and doesn't need like to be like, what do I want to say? Like, he pushes you to be better without changing you and stuff like that. So just share core values would be the third one. Like, just believing in God, family, love, all of that. Like, you share what I share, you believe a little bit, not forcing you to believe in what I believe in, but like, we're aligned in some ways for the most part. So
I love a man that let his wife do him. Like, I mean, do her. Like, I feel like I got a pretty crazy personality. So a man that kind of sit back and let me
you-
like not trying to change me, but fall in love with who I am as a person. Like, I'm attracted to real chill guys.
Balance.
So I like for my man to sit in the cut and chill and let me be crazy, let me dance on your head, and you just be laughing at me. And like, you don't get embarrassed or you don't get mad because I'm doing certain things or I'm dressing a certain way. Like, just being secure within yourself and just letting me do me. You could not do me, but like, you know, letting me be the person I was when you met me. Be the person I was when you fell in love with me.
And not try to change me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, you guys, I feel like this is enough. Y'all, we've been talking for probably like 30 minutes now, and we still have to do part 2,
Wait,
gonna be...
I have a question.
Oh, wait, what?
What advice would you give your younger self about love? Like, what advice would you give? Before we end this video, that's one question I'm gonna ask us. What is one advice you would give your younger self about love?
One thing about love, I would give my younger self, to like, what I would tell to my younger self is that, never give up on love. Like, you might feel completely heartbroken when
one relationship
after a relationship that you thought would be amazing, or you thought that you would spend the rest of your life with this man. Don't give up on love. Like, keep trying. Don't be scared to fall in love over and over and over again. Always be the one that gives out so much love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was just about to say that because mine is like, my younger self would be allow myself, like, love and be loved. Like, allow myself to be loved, because it's like, continue to allow it to happen, even through the heartbreaks, even through the like emotional roller coasters, whatever. Still be open to
it. Don't
so
shut
much
down.
love, and give as much. Even when the shit goes so bad, like in the next one, give so much to where it's just like, you just never know. So I feel like, so we on the same thing.
Yeah, like, treat everything like a new slate, and like, just allow yourself to be loved, and don't be scared to love.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to have a heartbreak. It's okay to, it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna kill you. There's more fish in the sea. There's a man. There's always a man.
Your dream man is out there somewhere. Your man is out there somewhere.
And another man's trash is another man's treasure. And yeah,
for sure.
That's what I would say.
Okay, that was a good question. I definitely have to ask that. And let us know down below in the comments what you would tell your younger self about love. Like, what? Answer the question in the comments, basically. let me know. I want to know. I'll be reading.
We're going to go past love. I think we're going to get into girl code on Pookie's channel, because I didn't know that our whole love category, a relationship and dating, was just going to be so much time, but we just got to talking and got to flow into everything. So I think we're going to skip off of these niggas and go into girl code and
we're
a whole bunch of other stuff.
We're going to have a little bit of more girl chat in the next episode on my channel. So make sure to go to my channel at I Am Pookie and go see
Pookie
girl chat. What we calling it? Girl chat zone?
Yeah,
girl
we're gonna call it something.
We're gonna figure it out in the title.
A little girls talk.
Exactly.
Make sure you guys go and see part 2.
Girl code on my channel. Yeah, basically.
Make sure you guys go and watch part 2. It'll be on Pookie's channel right now in the description below. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this. Make sure you guys go and subscribe again to Pookie's channel. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys let me know in the comment below.
I know y'all love this. We talked all about love and niggas.
I
know they loved it.
I love niggas and I love love. Okay.
All right.
See you guys a little later. Bye.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't